Okay guys, so today we are doing a lipstick declutter. Lipstick is one of the things that I excessively hoard, but also some of these are just expired. So today I'm going to go through everything. I have this lipstick tower here and then this drawer here, and get rid of all the crap that I don't need and or is very expired. Hi, Future Carolyn here. So I wanted to address one thing in the beginning of the video. I was going to leave it for the end, but I think that I should talk about it now. Basically, anything that is a liquid lipstick that I've used, anything that is old or expired, or anything that's like a balm or something like that will be going in the trash, because there's not really a way to sanitize them, and I don't feel comfortable giving them to somebody else. And it's a reason why I've held on to so many lipsticks, because I didn't want to throw them away and create more waste. But they're just sitting here and they are going to be thrown away eventually, so I might as well just do it now. Any of my bullet lipsticks that are kind of newer, or liquid lipsticks that I've just kind of swatched and I haven't used on my lips, I can sanitize the bullet lipsticks, not completely, but enough to where I would feel comfortable giving it to like friends and family. So I'm going to see if anybody in my life would like any of these colors. Anything that has been swatched or obviously used can no longer be donated. So I've been trying to get better about when I get new lipsticks about not swatching them until I'm like ready to use them, because I want to be able to donate them if I end up never using them. But yeah, that's just where all of this crap is going. Okay, so let's just jump into it and start with this little tower. So most of these are traditional lipsticks, but there are some glosses and things like that. So first up, I have these two Ofra lipsticks right here. I'm fairly certain these are expired. So kind of same thing goes with these guys. I'm pretty certain they're expired. These are the Buxom lip glosses. These guys I'm not sure about. These are the NYX liquid lip lingeries. These two I know that I've had for several years, so I'm going to get rid of these two. This one is a really pretty color, and these are kind of nice. They're kind of like a soft matte formula. This is the Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle lipstick in Wasabi. The formula is okay. It's not my absolute favorite, but this is a really, really unique color, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. These are the NYX Butter lipsticks. I actually like these quite a bit. They're nice and like sheer, kind of just like shiny. I guess it's not that sheer. Okay, I don't think I need like a baby pink like that, so I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to keep... Great, I'm going to put these in a maybe pile. These are the NYX matte lipsticks. I have actually several of these. Some of them are minis, some are full size. This actually is one of my favorite formulas. It's a nice, again, like soft matte. I love it for like brighter, bolder colors. There's that guy. This kind of bright pink, which I do like having kind of a pink like that. I think I might have, let's see how similar. This is one of the Basquiat collection lipsticks from Urban Decay. I'm definitely keeping this just honestly for the packaging. It's a little bit different. This red is one of my favorites. It's probably expired, but I just don't care because it's such a nice red. This and the Smashbox in Boss are like my absolute favorite reds. So I'm going to keep that. This I actually might keep because that NYX one was kind of that, like, it's kind of a very unique color. And ooh, I actually love this shade. It's like a nice bright orange, so I think I'm going to keep that one as well. I'm going to have to put these in a maybe pile because I do like the formula. I just don't know if I have colors that are similar. I'm definitely keeping this Urban Decay one because, again, it's limited edition. These, oh, this was my favorite formula for so many years, and actually it's still pretty close. This is the number 7 Moisture Drench. You can see that they're pretty well loved. They're just real pretty. Like, these are some of like my favorite nudes. So I'm going to keep both of these. Oh, this is an Inglot lipstick. I haven't actually tried this one. I think I've just swatched it. The formula seems okay. I'm not in love with the color, so I think I'm going to get rid of this one. This is like a very, very nude foundation lip color. I don't go for colors like this usually, however, is nice to have every once in a while. This is probably expired, but it's okay. For some reason, I feel better about keeping bullet lipsticks that are expired than I do liquid lipsticks, and I don't know why. This is just a little mini. I actually love this color. It's, again, that really, really pretty nude, but I don't really need to keep it. It's so little, and it's probably expired, so goodbye. I don't like the formula of this. This is an Essence lipstick. I just found it to be really patchy and weird and like drying, but also sheer. So yeah, that's gonna go away. This little Bite lipstick, I do like. It's nice and creamy. I do like these types of colors, as you can probably tell. But I think I'm gonna put this in a maybe for a while to compare to some other shades. This is the Bite Beauty Multi-Stick in Creme Caramel. I love it for a blush, not as much as a lipstick, but it is getting a little bit old. And I have another peachy blush now. I really like the Flower Beauty ones. This is also broken, so I think I am gonna get rid of this. These are little mini Kylie lipsticks. I don't mind the formula. It is drying, but sometimes if I want a very specific color, they're nice. I don't know if they're expired. They don't smell too bad. For nudes, I never reach for like a liquid lip because I just like, ooh, that's an interesting color though. I'm gonna put that in the maybe. That's real pretty actually, but it's kind of similar to the next one. I don't think I need it. I don't need it. I never reach for it, so I literally wear the same 3 lip products like every day. Ooh, that would be a pretty kind of fall shade. In the fall, when I want a bold lip, I do like a liquid lip over a cream lipstick. So, okay, maybe I'm gonna get rid of the NYX one and I'm gonna keep this guy for that shade. This is a nice dark purple, like an almost black purple. I'm again gonna put that kind of in the maybe pile. I have a couple of the minis of the lip lingeries. Ooh, this is kind of that foundation lip type product. I feel like I would use this for like special effects type stuff or whatnot. And then this guy, that's like a peachy nude. Yeah, so again, for nudes, I'm going to pass on this because I don't really need a color like this in a liquid lip. I do like this formula more than traditional liquid lips because it's a lot softer. It's not so harsh. I'm gonna put this in a maybe pile because it's kind of a weird like dead lip color, which is intriguing. This is the NYX Liquid Suede. These are nice, but I do find they feather. They are more comfortable though, so if you don't have a whole lot of problems with feathering. I definitely feel like I have duplicates of the shade and the formula is not my favorite, so I'm going to pass on that. This I'm definitely keeping as my absolute favorite red lipstick, Smashbox Boss, so I'm definitely keeping that. So these Huda lipsticks are kind of newer to me. I wore one once. The packaging's really pretty. And I don't know, I didn't love the formula. I felt like it was dry, but these are some pretty colors. I don't know, I think I do just prefer something a little bit more moisturizing. I mean, they're pretty nudes. I do like the colors. And the packaging is really, really pretty. They are newer, so I know they're not expired. I'm gonna put them in the maybe pile. I have quite a growing maybe pile, but that's the thing with lipsticks is you have to kind of swatch and compare. This is one of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I actually like this formula quite a bit because it's like a softer matte, kind of like a blotted lip look almost. That's a really nice bright pink. It's kind of similar to these guys though, so let's put that in the maybe pile. This is actually one of my favorites. This is Sao Paulo. I love it for summertime. It's such a pretty pink. This is another liquid suede. I have colors like this. It's not my favorite formula, so I'm gonna toss that. And this is a Winky Lux one. This is old as shit and expired. I'm gonna toss that. Tarte. This is a little mini, this looks like barely used. This is a little mini lip paint. Ooh, that's a pretty color. That's similar to the NYX one. Interesting. Okay, putting that in the maybe. These are from Ulta. They're a matte lip cream. I don't like this formula. These are pretty old, so I'm gonna pass on these. Then the Ciate London Liquid Velvet. This is a pretty color. I find my issue with like moussey formulas like this is that they feel really heavy on the lips, and I feel like they look more dry when you start building them up. So I think I'm gonna pass on this too, because I know I have some other colors like that. So I have one, this is a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. This is newer. It is a pretty color. This is the matte formula. I like the satin one a little bit better, but this is a pretty color. Whew, that's very close to Tawny, what is it? No, Soft Tulip from number 7. Those are all pretty similar, but they are a little bit different. I don't know, I'm gonna put her in the maybe pile. I wanna keep it literally just because of the packaging. And that's a wee bit shallow, but I mean, it's pretty, okay? These are a bunch of old ass lip balms that I've had for a long time. I actually do really like this one, surprisingly. This is like the Essential Oils or whatever brand, but it's actually a nice lip balm, so I'm gonna keep that. These I'm just gonna toss. So that is my whole tower cleared out. I think that I'm gonna put this in storage. I don't want to totally get rid of it yet, but I think I'm gonna house everything in the drawer from now on. This is my drawer. So in here I have kind of lip balms, glosses, stuff like that. Weird, unique colors, reds and oranges, nudes, pinks, and then kind of darker burgundy colors. So again, typically for me, for nudes, I love a gloss. Or like a really moisturizing cream lipstick, something kind of sheer. But for darker shades, I do like a liquid lip. I think they last a little bit better throughout the day. This Dior lip gloss I actually like quite a bit. It's a nice kind of pretty sparkly, so I'm gonna keep that. My favorite Anastasia lip gloss in Toffee, I'm definitely keeping that. I love the NYX Intense Butter Gloss. This is a great nude. I'm going to keep that. This is kind of a weird, sheer, balmy formula. I don't love it. I think I'm going to toss this. Same goes with this. It's just like a lip balm, but I don't love it. So I'm going to get rid of those. This is a little mini fresh lip balm. This is fairly new. I'm going to keep this kind of as a backup. This raw sugar one, I don't know if I like this one or not, but it's fairly new, so I'm going to keep it as a backup. Then this fresh Mint Rush, it's okay. It's like a nice mint lip balm. It's good to have on hand just in case. This Tarte lip gloss is, I don't know, the formula is kind of weird and goopy, so I think I'm going to toss this guy. Let's move on to some burgundy shades. Okay, this is the Too Faced Melted Matte in Evil Twin. It's like an almost black. It's almost like a purple. I don't mind this formula, but I'm not crazy about it. NYX Liquid Suede. This one, it just bleeds, so I think I'm going to get rid of this one. Wet n Wild. I like some of these. These are the liquid catsuits, but this one I find to be quite patchy, so I am going to toss this one. My ColourPop Lippie Stick in Grunge. This is probably expired, but I love it. It's like a very 90s grunge color, so I'm going to keep this one, and I love this formula. Super moisturizing, really easy to wear. So moving on to nudes. This Wet n Wild one, again, I don't love this one. It is kind of like a true peach. I like this one better though. This is the Flower Beauty. I'm gonna keep the Flower Beauty duo instead. This has like a lipstick on one end and a gloss on the other. And I like the formula of this better than the Wet n Wild. So I'm gonna keep this one, and I'm going to toss this guy right here. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I have a lot of NYX products in Istanbul. It's a pretty soft pink. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile for now. And then we'll look at it later. I do like that formula. This one I think I have to keep. This is the Tarte Lip Paint in Festival. I wore this on my wedding day, which you would not think that I would pick that color now, and I probably wouldn't, but it has a special place in my heart, so I'm gonna keep that. These I actually like. These are the new Peach Puff Diffuse Matte Lip Color from Too Faced. My arm is getting destroyed. This is a great kind of orangey nude. I like it a lot. I like this formula. It's kind of similar to the soft matte lip paints where it's kind of a diffused matte, almost like a blotted lip look, which I do like. ColourPop Lippy Stick in Aquarius. This looks hella expired. I do love this color. Yeah, this just looks real nasty. It looks like the Jaclyn Hill lipstick. I think it's time to say goodbye to this one. This is the ColourPop Lippy Stick this is in Punky. It's a nice bright pink, so it's good if I want kind of that specific, like, real bright pink. So I'm gonna keep it for that, for the color, and I like the formula. Next, these are reds and whatnot. I don't know why this is in here. Oh, this is the Bite. Honestly, I'm not crazy about this formula, and the color is meh, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit. This is my favorite. This is such a pretty orangey, like pretty much almost an orange, but it's got a little bit of red to it. I love this color as a bright color for summer, so I'm definitely going to keep that. This is actually a nice formula. It's a nice kind of deep red, kind of like a blood red. I actually might keep this. This is from Absolute New York. I think I got it in Ipsy many moons ago. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. This is the CoverGirl Melting Pout Liquid Lipstick. I did a full face of CoverGirl on my CoverGirl since they went cruelty free. So this is their Melting Pout lipstick. I don't actually remember what I thought of the formula. It's a pretty berry color, so I'm gonna put it in the maybe pile. This guy is an e.l.f. This is a pretty cranberry shade. I mean, this formula doesn't last the longest on the lips, and I think I have other shades like that, so I'm gonna pass that one on as well. This is another one of those duos from Flower Beauty. These are actually quite cool. Oh god. All right, I have a very delicate filming situation here, and I keep knocking these over. So yeah, these are the lipstick duos from Flower Beauty. This is a pretty purple one. I like this color. It's actually kind of similar, though, to Exhibitionist. Oh no, it's a little deeper. I haven't played with these a whole lot, so I want to keep testing them. So I know I'm going to keep the peachy one. I'm going to put this in the maybe pile. This is the Fenty Beauty Liquid Lip in Uninvited. I love this shade, and the packaging was limited edition too, so I'm gonna keep that. This is probably expired, so I think I'm gonna get rid of it, but it is one of the first like weird colored lipsticks that I got. It is a really unique shade. It's kind of like a gray. I think I am gonna keep this. It might be expired though. I'm gonna keep it just because it's such a cool color, and I don't have anything else like that, so I'm gonna keep it. I got these 3 NYX Liquid Suedes in I think at like a TJ Maxx or something. I was at a point in my life where I just wanted to collect all the lipsticks, and now I kind of see the fault in that. Ooh, that's a cool color. So I think I have quite a few shades like this, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. This shade is kind of a unique shade too, but I don't think I need it. I think I'm gonna pass that along as well. And this is actually a really cool shade. I don't have anything else like that, so I'm gonna keep that one. This is, I again tried this out in the CoverGirl video. This is their Melting Pout Glitz lipstick, and it basically turns anything you put it over into like a glitter lipstick. It's actually a really cool product, so I'm gonna keep that. This is like a blue glitter mermaid shade. Formula, again, is not my favorite, but I think I'm gonna keep it just because it's such a unique color. So these are all of my yeses at the moment. And then this pile is my maybes. So I think what I'm going to do is go through all my maybes, swatch them, see if I have similar colors, and see what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. Alright, so those are all of the pinks and purples in my maybes. Let's swatch the pinks and purples in the yeses maybe, so I can compare. I don't know, this is hard. Alright, so these are all the pinks and purples in my maybe. These are all the pinks and purples in my yes. I think I'm going to keep this NYX shade because it's quite a bit different then it's a different kind of tone, and I like the formula of these. I don't think I'm going to keep this because I don't typically go for this kind of color in a matte formula. So, no, I want to keep it. No, I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to keep it. It's nice and unique. I don't think I need either of these. I never really reach for them. I prefer kind of in more nude if I'm going for something more sheer. And they're kind of old, so I'm gonna toss these. The Paris one is similar to Sao Paulo, and I like Sao Paulo better, so I'm gonna pass on this as well. And I am gonna keep this one just because it's I like the formula, and it's, well, it is pretty close to Exhibitionist though, huh? Ooh. I'm gonna see if someone wants this because I don't think I've actually put this one on my lips. I think I've just swatched it, so I'm gonna put that away. Oh, there's one more pink in the maybe pile. This guy. Ooh. I think since I kept the soft matte, I don't need this one, so I'm gonna toss that one. Let's take a look at these Huda. Ooh. This is kind of similar to this color. Yeah, I don't know if I love this Huda formula. And the colors are like, meh. I don't know, I think I'm gonna see if somebody in my life would like these. This Charlotte Tilbury, I wanna keep it just because of the packaging. It is a pretty color. It is quite pretty. It's actually pretty similar though to this guy. Oh yeah, that's like almost dead on. I think I'm gonna get rid of the next one and keep the Charlotte. I think I'm gonna get rid of Evil Twin because this is a little bit lighter, and I think if I'm gonna go for a shade this dark, I'm probably just gonna do a black. Whew, I'm making some cutthroat decisions here. This is that kind of dead color, like corpse color. I want to put these like in my special effects drawer for Halloween specifically, but I think I am going to keep both of them because they are nice corpse shades. Okay, we're whittling it down. I don't know if I need to keep both of these. I think I only kept like true reds, so I think I'm gonna keep both of these actually because they're nice berry shades. Punky I'm definitely gonna keep. This is that blood red. I think I'm gonna keep this too. I've gotten rid of so much, okay? This guy is a little bite lipstick. I love that color. I'm gonna keep it. It's little. Okay, this is my new collection right here. This is all I'm keeping. The last second I did pull out the butter lipsticks because I don't know, I like having something more sheer that has a little bit of color to it. So I had some regret about this one too because I don't know, it just has a special place in my soul. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it, but that's it. Everything else I feel no regret over. So I just kind of wiped these down and now I'm gonna reorganize them. Okay, so this is now my entire lipstick collection. Feel pretty good about it. So this all fits in my little drawer, which was my original intention. I organized it in like a similar way. So at the front here, there's kind of glosses and lip balms. I have a few bright pinks in this little cubby here too. This is reds and like deep burgundies and browns. So sort of like fall and wintry holiday type shades. These are like nudes and just very wearable colors right here. And then these are all kind of my weird colors. So my blacks, my bright purples, those like dead looking lipsticks. That's all in this section here. I'm quite happy with this. I feel like I have a good range of colors still. And anything I don't have, I do have my Anastasia lip palette in my kit as well. So I can always pull from there if I need something for like a special effects look or something. So that's what we're keeping. So these are the lipsticks that I think are new enough. that I could give to friends and family. The bullet lipsticks, I'm going to kind of go around and just sanitize with alcohol. All the liquids I haven't actually used on my lips. I've only swatched. So I'm going to see if any friends and family want these guys. This is everything I'm throwing away. It feels good to get rid of all of this stuff because it is cluttering up my collection and my life. But at the same time, it's a lot to be throwing away. And I'm hoping that kind of this exercise of decluttering all my lipsticks will help me be more conscious about buying lipsticks, because there was a time in my life when I just wanted to collect as many lipsticks as I could. And that really was kind of wasteful because this is what came of it. I don't think a single one of these lipsticks is actually finished all the way to the tube, and this is just a lot for one person to be throwing away. It still feels good to kind of declutter everything and reduce the size of my collection, where I still feel like I have all the colors that I would need, but I just don't have all of this extra crap cluttering up my collection. Thank you guys for joining me in this little lipstick declutter. I hope this was satisfying to you in some way. Please like this video if you like declutters and if you like me, and hit that subscribe button if you're not already, and I will see you again soon. Bye.